morning, Mark Soderberg with ADM Investor Services with your morning ag market outlook for Tuesday, April 1st. And that is no joke. Neither was yesterday's USDA stocks and acreage reports, which did show March 1 stocks came in very close to market expectations. There were a few surprises on the acreage side, however, particularly for wheat. All wheat acres at 45.35 million were about a million below expectations. Winter wheat acres at just over 33.3 million acres. They were down about 800,000 from the USDA forecast just this past January. In addition, spring wheat acres at just over 10 million were at the very low end of expectations, down about 620,000 from a year ago. Wheat prices overnight are up another 3 to 4 cents. Same with corn prices. Actually, corn now up about 4 to 6 cents. Bean prices up 4 cents, and the products higher in the oil, up about 55, 60 points now, while meal has trended a little bit lower, however, less than $1. After the close yesterday, several states did report winter wheat ratings. Kansas, by far the largest producing state, did see conditions hold steady at 49%, good to excellent. Corn plantings across the South, they've been moving along at a pretty decent clip. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, all coming in well above their historical average for the end of March. Heavy rains this week across the southern Midwest and Ohio Valley region will slow early planting operations, and in some areas with rains likely in excess of 8 to 10 inches could produce some localized flooding and the need to replant. Some rains are also expected to bring relief to the drought areas in the Southwest Plains, which would improve the hard red winter wheat crop prospects. While some rains are likely for the northern plains, I think overall coverage and rainfall totals here are expected to be much more scattered. Beyond this week's rains, a much drier outlook as we move into the second week of April, with much cooler conditions in the east, warming in the west. The conditions in South America do remain mostly favorable outside of a few scattered showers in northern Argentina. Conditions there will turn much drier over the next week to 10 days, favorable for harvest activities. Much of Brazil's second crop area will see adequate rainfall, I think, over the next couple of weeks before the dry season starts to kick in here late in April. With yesterday's USDA reports out of the way, now the market's attention will shift focus to U.S. weather and demand and how the looming reciprocal tariffs may impact this demand moving forward. Tomorrow, of course, April 2nd, which according to President Trump, Trade Liberation Day. I think the markets will be most sensitive to any new tariffs imposed on Canada and or Mexico. Overnight, July corn did shoot up to its highest level in a week, with the next resistance at its 100-day moving average at 472.5. After today's close, we'll get our monthly census update on corn used in the production of ethanol for the month of February. July beans up about 4 cents right now in some two-sided trade. Yesterday, July futures rejected trade above its 100-day moving average, pulling back into the close. We'll see if we can reload and maybe make another effort at pushing up towards this technical level. We also get our monthly census crush report for beans in February out after the close as well. July oil, that shot up to its highest level overnight since late February, briefly trading above the 46-cent level. As expected, yesterday's EIA report did show a huge drop in biodiesel and renewable diesel production in the month of January, and as a result, much less usage of bean oil in biofuel production. Look for another big shift of bean oil usage away from the domestic into the export channels. Wheat prices here also just rebounding from last week's new lows, with obviously weather now being front and center for the U.S. wheat crop. Thanks for listening, everyone. Have a great day.